It's in the game.
Typical body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all juk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little kicking off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On the red. Hey, Soko, Sahut. Silver.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10.
Lisa, 24. Son, Son. 11, Agate.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Sink right. Go. 30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Cashel Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Second down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Hey,
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Sink right. Here we go.
To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Foye Oluokun with the play.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Allen goes with a pop pass. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Buffalo.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
First and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Bills first down.
Here's Cook. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Half 10. 180. 56.
Putting the tight end in motion.
What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
180. Stop.
In motion, Shakir. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Home. What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Fred on red. Hey, tomato. Done. Great. 11. Hey, kill. 13, Lou. 11, Agate.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Spatial Tootin. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Go, go. Son, this is hot. Go, go. Go, go, let's go. Hey, kill. Dirty left. Hey, I'm gun.
Second down, Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Dyami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Let's go. Hey.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here to talk things over before third down.
All right, here we go. Son. Hey, run. Run. This is hot. Go. Sink right. Sink right open. Sink. Hey. 11. 11. Here we go, son.
Now here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First down, Allen. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
On the red. Son, this is hot. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Red on the red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Easy, 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 easy. 11, Agak. 13, Lou. Lou. Go. Go, let's go. Hey, kill. Hot.
On first down, Lawrence. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Turn, this is hot. 11. Red.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
These are 24. Hey, son, this is hot. Go. 30 left. 11. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Ready, set.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, tomato. Done. 13, Lou.
Riggs.
Here we go.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
4 yards.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Hey, Ginger, tag. 13, Lou. Sink right, open. 11, Agak.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Son, this is 11. Go, let's go. Hey, kill. Hot.
Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Here we go, son.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
11. Hey, Silver.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Run, this side. Easy. Check, smash. Check. Red.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. What a move! He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Five wide.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Here's Allen to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Third and long. Allen will throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
In motion, Shakir. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Go. 11.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Open man downfield is Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Tyler Bass,
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Lisa 24. Soka, hot. Take right open. Here we go, son.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They'll run the toss here to ETN. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Play action. It's Allen. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato, tomato! Done! Red.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull it?
3rd and long.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Dirty left. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Go, let's go. Rig alert. Go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
He'll start at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's 2nd down.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. on second down. Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen facing third and long. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. It is